Hey, what's up everyone? I am Rob Richards, and on today's video, we'll be taking a look at the ultimate garage gym power rack. Behind me, I have the Powertec Power Rack, fully loaded with all of the attachments. And throughout this video, we'll be looking at many of the exercises and functions that we can perform with the power rack and the attachments. Okay, so without further ado, let's dive right in and get started. So the first thing you need to know about the Powertec Power Rack is it is commercial grade, meaning it can withstand a weight capacity of up to 1,000 pounds. Now, what that tells you is that no matter what your training goal is, whether you're using this just to maybe lose a bit of weight, improve your health and general well-being, or you might be more of a professional athlete, a bodybuilder, a powerlifter, wanting to really rack the weights up, this power rack can handle that. Take squats, for example. We have two different setups that we can perform for squats. We have our adjustable hooks here that we can set up in any number of positions here at the front. Same at the back, so whether we're performing lift-offs from the front or from the back, we can do that. Plus we have our safety bars here, which is really great if you do happen to be performing any exercises on your own for a safety reason. We can adjust these to any number of heights. As we're lowering the bar down for a squat, we go too low and we can't push back up, meaning we can really train to failure. We can simply off-rack the bar and step away nice and safely. One thing I like about this is we bring the bench in. It's great to be able to perform a lot of upper body exercises, bench press, incline bench presses, even shoulder presses. We can set these safety bars all the way up, all the way down. So based on whatever exercise we're doing a shoulder press, maybe we reach failure here, the bar comes down, hits the safety bar, again, we can exit nice and safely. So these are our J hooks. We can also bring them out to the front of the machine, which I really like because when it comes to leg exercises, lunges in particular, it's one thing performing them within the power rack itself, but by bringing that bar out, it gives us freedom to be able to lunge forwards or step further away from the machine. So these are our J hooks and safety bar. You can see just to my right here, we have some parallel bar dip. So a great exercise for the triceps and also the chest, especially the lower chest. We can change the angle and direction, keep them inside the power rack, which is great if you happen to have limited space. You maybe don't want to have too much kind of extruding from the power rack, or we can simply lift these off, bring them around to the outside and keep them fixed there. Great for performing something like a superset with a chest exercise, bench press, going straight round and right into those dips to work the lower chest. So, keep there for now. If we come round to the machine, you can see up above me, we have fantastic chin-up bar with a ton of different positions and handles for different hand variations. So we've got our nice standard long bar there, great for some wide chin-ups, close for pull-ups, different areas of the back and arms. You can see there's also three separate handles here, some narrow horizontal bars, some wider horizontal bars, and a diagonal bar. All of these different hand positions allow us to change our grip, which work the back and the arms and the shoulders, pretty much all of the upper body muscles in a slightly different way. But that's key to really being able to hit all of the muscle groups from all of the different angles. Plus, one thing I love about this power rack is I'm 5'10", about average height. If my arm is fully extended, I'm only just touching the bar, which means if I'm taking a grip at full length, my feet are off the ground. Now, why is that important? Well, if I'm doing a chin-up or more importantly, an exercise for the lower abdominals, my feet aren't dragging on the floor every time I bring my legs down. So this keeps tension on the muscle, whether it's the back or the focus is the abdominals throughout the entire range of motion. Now, I'll tell you this from experience, not too many machines with a chin-up will have it that high. Now I do have 2 extra inches in extension here, which allows for that. The standard one brings it normally to this height, so still amazing for any back exercises. And we have our fully sort of varying hand position chin-up bar. So great for the back, great for the arms, and for the lower abdominals as well. Let's come around to this side of the Power Rack. You can see I've got a huge sturdy platform here, which you've got it, we can move up to different heights. This is great for a number of reasons. If you're doing step-ups, maybe a lunge, a dumbbell step-up, using it for behind the back tricep dips. Maybe you want to adjust this as a platform for your feet, do any decline exercises. Maybe you want it just to be able to sit there and rest between sets. You can do that. It supports, again, I'm 175 pounds, easily can manage my weight and several hundred pounds above that. If you look down just beneath that, we have this big red sturdy loop. Now what's that for? You can see I've got a rope around it. This is an 18-foot wall rope, fantastic cardiovascular exercise. So if I'm doing my resistance training here, I want to add in some cardio or just break that monotony of weight training. I've got my rope, I bring that out, go right into my wall rope exercises. Amazing for the shoulders, arms, core, and just general overall fitness levels and endurance. Behind that and up here, we have this, an adjustable hoop, I call it. This is great really for putting bands in, perform banded exercises, tricep press down, or what I really like for it, we loop the band around, gives me a great access point to perform many sort of dynamic stretches, great for shoulders, chest, arms, really whatever use you need it for, it's there. So you can attach cables, maybe you want to put your towel through it. Really easy to adjust and change the height as well. We can keep it at the back, to the front of the machine. Let's take it down towards the bottom. Sticking with our color red, either side of the Power Rack, these are another attachment, but really great ones. 3 red pegs. And what are these for? They're band pegs. So we can loop a resistance band around them, one to each side of the bar, whether you're doing a squat, a banded squat, adds that resistance as you further drive the bar up. Or in this instance, maybe a chest press, you've got the barbell here. You don't want to add too much weight, maybe you're towards the end of your working set. We loop the elastic band over each end of the barbell. Great exercise then as we push that weight up, but we have the added resistance increasing as we take that bar or stretch the band further away from the band peg. So really useful to have these for a number of reasons. We have one more. Do you spot it? Out here to the right. This is our landmine attachment. Now it's called a landmine simply because of the way this pivots and positions at the bottom. And the number of exercises we can perform with this are key to allowing us to really train the entire body from head to toe. So there we have it. This is the Powertec Power Rack, fully loaded with all of the attachments, allowing you to customize it based on your needs. Maybe you want to start out with just the Power Rack, barbell, add some weights which we can store on the weight horns down here. Again, if you've got limited space, home, garage, this is ideal for being able to add everything you need for your workouts within this Power Rack. And then build it up over time. If you haven't already, do subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit that notifications bell so you can stay up to date with all of our latest training videos filled with workout tips, techniques, and full head to toe body exercises. And for more information on the Powertec Power Rack and all of the attachments, plus many, many more, head over to powertec.com. That's all from me for now. Sounded weird. Head over to powertec.com. That about wraps up today's video. Hope you found it useful and it kind of opened up your mind as to just some of the additional exercises that you can start performing, whether it's at home, your garage, or if you've got a small boutique gym, you want to be able to train clients, get it all done with the Powertec Power Rack. Until next time, keep training hard, stay motivated. I am Rob Richards. See you back here soon. Take care.